out towards Webb Road, take cover now. Ricks Road, take cover now. If you're out towards Dick Allen Road, Mayo Road, you need to get that safety plan in place. There it is in southwestern parts of the county, moving and paralleling Highway 25. And right now temperatures are at 70 degrees, but my radar is lighting up like a Christmas tree this morning with rain mainly north of I-20. A heavy downpour moving over Yazoo City along Highway 49.
We're just chatting about it. We're live on Facebook now. The kids, Wilson, will need short sleeves this morning
and some rain gear middle of the day,
yeah,
and then sweaters by the time they get on the bus this afternoon, right?
Yeah, Heather?
Yeah, a tale of two seasons in a matter of hours. In fact, right now temperatures are at 70, but we're going to see those 50-degree temperatures as early as 1-2 o'clock because this morning we're at 70 degrees. When the kids get off the bus, they'll be in the low 50s. So you may want to put that sweater in their backpack or their cardigan because we're going to be dealing with a big difference in temperatures.
Check a first alert weather with Heather, and it is a chilly start to this Tuesday.
It is, but it's beautiful. We can see a beautiful start to the day with our Alpha Insurance Sky Cam. It's definitely a chilly start to the day, but temperatures will warm up in a big way. We're talking 45 by 8 a.m., 67 by noon, 64 by 5 as the sun goes down. Frosty out there this morning. Give yourself a few extra minutes to get to the car, warm it up, put the defroster on. You'll thank me later. Comfy this afternoon with those temperatures climbing into the low 70s. Rain chances, they return tomorrow after dark.
16 meteorologist Heather, Sophia. We're right now in Florence along Highway 49 at the intersection of Main Street. We can take a look at the accumulation on these trees here. You can see how the trees are drooping. Now watch as I shake it. You can see how it pops right back up. It's that type of weight that we're concerned with. We've already had viewers call in and say they've heard the trees popping and snapping.
Good morning, everyone. It is 6:11 and 70 degrees. We are tracking rain this morning on live First Alert Doppler radar. The heaviest of the rain falling north of I-20 this morning, moving through Yazoo County, moving into Holmes County, and soon in Atala County. So as you head out the door, grab the umbrella, but put a sweater or a cardigan in your satchel or your backpack because we are going to see a big difference in temperatures. We're 70 now, but by the time you head home from work, we'll be in the 50s. So live First Alert Doppler radar across Tougaloo, over in Jackson, the spillway over near the airport, cloudy, a little fine mist in the air. The heaviest of the rain falling near Yazoo City. Let me take you there. The rain has just started to slack off. The bulk of the rain has now moved east of town, and that's falling near Pierce Crossroad and approaching Highway 14. Let me take you street level view in Yazoo City. Some spots picked up an estimated 1 to 1.5 inches of rain. We're looking at Grand Avenue, Highway 49. If that's the road you travel during your morning commute, it is going to be soaking wet. So be sure to double the distance between you and the car in front of you. That way you have a lot of room to stop if you have to stop in a hurry. Here's the cold front. It will continue to swing through the Magnolia State through the course of the day. It will keep the clouds around, the clouds that you could see live with our Alpha Insurance Sky Cam from Natchez to Jackson to Macomb to Pearl. You can see the flag flying in the wind, and the wind right now is coming out of the south-southwest, but will be switching to the north at about 15 miles per hour once the cold front moves through. So big changes in a matter of hours today. Taking you through time with our First Alert forecast model by 8 a.m. The showers continuing to move closer to the metro. This is going to be the steady, heavy rain that will blow through. By lunchtime, I would bag a lunch today. You don't want to get out in this kind of weather because it will be just gross out there. These showers continuing to move to the south and east by afternoon. And that will impact areas like Pike and Walthall counties by 3 and 4 o'clock. And the system moves out rather quickly. We're going to clear up overnight tonight. Temperatures will be falling to about 40 degrees, but 90% chance of rain today as the front moves through. A 30% on Wednesday, 20% as we head into the end of the week. Temperatures at 66 in Macomb. Boy, that is quite warm. 62 is our average high, and we're running above that for morning temperatures. This is about as warm as we're going to be as we head through the rest of the day. 68 in Raymond and in Flora, Madison at 66, Brandon at 70. When you look at the temperatures across the southeast associated with this front, you can see where the front is. Jackson's at 70, Little Rock at 48. That front is draping right between those two towns, and we'll see that cold pocket of air moving in our direction over the course of the day. So 70 is about as warm as it will be today, and then tomorrow afternoon for the temperature trend heading into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, low 50. So we go from above average to below below average in a matter of hours. We're expecting to see the drought get a little bit of help from this cold front because we are expecting anywhere between 3/4 of an inch of rain to an inch of rain. Areas in Yazoo County has already picked up an estimated 2 inches in the last 24 hours. So you can expect another inch. That would give us about 3 inches total, which is good news. That'll help you out with the drought situation. You can always track the forecast and the rain in our free weather app. Temperatures as seen through our free weather app are holding in the 60s and 70s. This weekend, we've been talking about it all morning. The museum's open in downtown Jackson, and it's going to be cold. You want to layer on up. You want your beanie, your gloves, your earmuffs, your thick coat. Be sure to put some tights on because it's going to be really cold. 11 a.m. 48, 49 at 2. The 7-day forecast for today, we're going to be the warmest right now compared to the rest of the week. We're talking afternoon highs in the low 50s on Wednesday and Thursday. In the weekend, we have another blast of cold air that's going to move through. We're talking 49 for a high on Saturday. If you're heading to North Mississippi, you could possibly see some winter weather, but that won't be sneaking farther south. It'll stay away from us, but nonetheless, it is going to be a cold weekend ahead. Again, today, you need to be sure to grab for the umbrella, but also a jacket because by the time you get out the door by mid to late afternoon, it's going to be cold with temperatures in the 50s.